Welcome to Jerry's Movie Review Channel. I am Jerry. Today I am giving a summary and review of the movie Mission: Impossible Dead Reckoning, Part 1. As always, remember there will be spoilers. Last summer, Tom Cruise was hailed for revitalizing the theatrical experience with the highly acclaimed Top Gun: Maverick. Now, more than a year later, as the blockbuster landscape seems to be losing its luster with underwhelming high-budget Hollywood films like The Flash and Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, can Cruise once again be Hollywood's savior? I am pleased to say that Mission: Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 surpasses all expectations and delivers an exhilarating and ridiculously good time. Director Christopher McQuarrie, Cruise, and their team have masterfully crafted a deceptively simple thriller that effortlessly captivates audiences for its entire 163-minute runtime, defying the odds for a film labeled Part 1. While some of the dialogue about the mission's significance becomes repetitive, McQuarrie and his team compensate by showcasing stunningly conceived action sequences that make the spy speak tolerable. In a time when the industry is grappling with its very identity, it's Ethan Hunt who once again accepts the mission with finesse. Although this series experienced a tonal and stylistic shift in its fourth chapter, the seventh installment ingeniously connects back to Brian De Palma's 1996 original, almost as if it reunites the two halves of the franchise. Dead Reckoning Part 1 isn't an origin story, but it delves into the essence of a beloved character much like the exceptional Casino Royale did, unraveling the very purpose of Ethan Hunt. McQuarrie and co-writer Eric Gendreesen repeatedly pay homage to De Palma's film, not just through visual cues but also by narratively referencing it. Fraser Taggart's cinematography, with its sweaty, candid close-ups, effectively invokes memories of the first movie, exploring how Ethan Hunt became an agent and the sacrifices he has made from the outset. It's not merely the nods to the past that make Dead Reckoning captivating. The film brings back former IMF director Eugene Kittredge, played by Henry Czerny, reintroducing him to Ethan's life with a new mission. Kittredge informs Hunt of a rogue AI wreaking havoc in the world, with superpowers vying for control. The AI can be manipulated using a key divided into two halves. One of those halves is on the verge of being sold on the black market, and thus, Ethan and his team, featuring the returning Luther, played by Ving Rhames, and Benji, played by Simon Pegg, must intercept the key and unravel its purpose. The key's value lies in deciphering its location and function, and that's where the real adventure begins. Following an intense desert shootout that reunites Ilsa Faust, played by Rebecca Ferguson, with the series, the first major set piece in Dead Reckoning Part 1 unfolds at the Dubai airport. Here, Hunt discovers the presence of other players in this high-stakes espionage chess game, including a familiar face, Gabriel, played by Esai Morales, a morally corrupt mercenary who played a crucial role in shaping Hunt's destiny as an agent. Gabriel, an agent of chaos, not only desires to watch the world burn but also wishes to maximize the suffering caused by the flames. In many ways, Gabriel serves as Ethan's polar opposite, as Hunt's empathy and personal connections have been his weakness, something that Gabriel lacks entirely. Working for the AI, Gabriel's ultimate goal is to secure the key, ensuring no one gains control over it. At the airport, Ethan's path crosses with Grace, Haley Atwell, a skilled pickpocket who becomes entangled in the world-altering chaos, alongside agents Shea Wiggum and Greg Tarzan Davis, who are brilliantly portrayed as exasperated pursuers of the rogue Ethan. Additionally, a memorable silent assassin, artfully portrayed by Palm Clementif, adds further depth to several action-packed scenes. Vanessa Kirby reprises her role as the arms dealer White Widow, and while her performance may be a weak point in the ensemble, it hardly matters. Audiences aren't here for the White Widow's backstory, they're here to witness Tom Cruise in action. The iconic image of Cruise sprinting is synonymous with Mission: Impossible, and he delivers on that front. Although he showcases his running prowess multiple times, it's the sheer momentum of that image that propels the entire film forward. Dead Reckoning Part 1 Foot prioritizes movement, be it trains, cars, or Ethan's own legs. It's an action film that embodies speed and urgency, a quality often lost in an era dominated by CGI's diminished impact. The raw power of runaway trains will always surpass waves of animated adversaries, and McQuarrie skillfully employs this sparingly, creating an action film that feels both modern and nostalgically old-fashioned. These movies don't rely excessively on CGI, allowing us to truly experience Mr. Cruise leaping off that motorcycle or feel the impact when punches connect, bodies soar, and cars collide. The action sequences are exquisitely choreographed, rivaling even the best in the genre this year, such as John Wick, Chapter 4. Thematically, there's an intriguing exploration of a movie star battling against AI while questioning the purpose of his own profession. Blockbusters have traditionally served as cautionary tales about technology, and in this case, we witness a spy film where the world teeters on the brink of collapse if the realm of espionage succumbs to a sentient computer. What adds a meta layer to the narrative is the fact that the actor portraying this role has faced controversies surrounding his own deepfakes. Furthermore, the film delves into Ethan's existential struggle, prompted by his age, forcing him to confront what truly matters in his unusual work-life balance. This introspection reflects the challenges faced by a performer like Cruise, who has defied expectations with an action movie career that has endured longer than anyone could have optimistically predicted. While Cruise's intention behind these subtexts may remain unclear, it certainly adds another intriguing layer to the action-packed storyline. Ultimately, what matters most is this: Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 is an absolute blast. Despite its substantial runtime, the film feels much shorter, thanks to its non-stop excitement. It delivers an abundance of memorable action sequences that could rival those of entire franchises. Can Cruise save the blockbuster experience once again? Perhaps. And who knows, he might just do it all over again next summer. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.